Coming to you from Dark Ronin Film Studios, sponsored by Penn State York, it's the Feed at 5. Now, here's Jones.
Welcome back to Feed at 5, everybody, the loudest show on Twitter. Today we have your featured Friday guest, Kira Hill, stops by the program. But first, your hashtag of the day is none other than HD. Okay, now given the rate of tweet, I can't keep up with everything, so if I miss something, please tweet me right here on Twitter at FeedIt5. I'm Jones. Big thanks to Dark Ronin Films. Big thanks to Penn State York. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next guest is the newest member of the Feed at 5 team. Please welcome Kira Hills.
Hello.
Kira, thank you so much for being here.
No problem.
So, what's loud?
Well, basically, just to kind of give them an idea, we are looking to expand the Feed at 5. Obviously, we have a good reach now, but we're looking to, expand to more cities, get a bigger reach, more people watching the show. And in doing that, advertising is really important. It can be really beneficial to an advertiser to come into a show like this because it has such a large reach. So basically my position here at the Feed at 5 is to reach out to advertisers both locally in the area and nationally, and to basically have them come in and advertise in the show. So whether that be actually filming something that we may put on the show in their location, or sort of shouting them out during the show. But yeah, just to kind of give the show a bigger reach, like I said.
That's fantastic. Yeah, there's so much on Twitter that you can pull from, and I really think it's a great way for new media to start out and really just reach your audience in whatever way you want. Because there's just it's all the news. It's what you guys have for breakfast. It's all the TV shows, all your entertainment, all that stuff. And, it's just there for the taking. And it's just moving in that direction where there's just so much fast-paced really in this world. And that's why I always say, I can't keep up with everything. It's just impossible. But it really gives the advertisers such a pool and such a reach. I mean, I myself, the other day, tweeted about a car I liked. I think it was Jaguar, and Jaguar tweeted right back at me, and they're like, "Yeah, you should like this car. It's awesome." And
That's
I'm like,
awesome.
"Wow," and then of course that makes your day.
Yeah.
And the same thing can happen with celebrities or even just TV networks and all kinds of stuff.
Absolutely, it gives advertisers, especially Twitter, almost a direct line to the pulse of the people that they're serving, if that makes sense. You can, like you said, you tweeted Jaguar, they immediately tweeted you back. It's easy, it's quick, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun, exciting way for advertisers and even bigger companies to keep in touch with the people who are using their products.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we also have that segment, of course, every day, the hashtag of the day, and that could be huge too, for advertisers especially. Absolutely.
There's so many innovative things that we can do with the show, honestly. The sky's the limit. I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah, it's totally unlimited. I mean, we can expand to have you guys write in special stuff that you think about tweets, or just what's on your mind, and then we can feature your hashtags and your tweets of the day and things like that too, so that you guys can participate with us to try to bring out the best show possible.
Absolutely. And just to throw this out there, if you guys have any ideas in particular that you want to share with Jones or I, you're more than welcome to tweet us. You can tweet him. You can tweet me. I am actually at Kira, it's Kira, Feed at 5, and actual at the word at 5. And that's my Twitter handle. Or you can shoot me an email. It's Kira, Kira, .hills, HILLS, .thefeed at 5, and it's gmail.com. So if you have any questions, or you want to chime in on something, feel free to reach out to us.
Absolutely. And remember, if you don't have a Twitter account, that's absolutely no problem, and that's why we created the account public. just at account public, you can log in. And of course, we made the password everyone's password to make it easy. And that's another interesting concept we're trying to push, because that could be anybody on account public. You don't know if the president gets on there and tweets, or I do, or Kira here does, or if it's some celebrity. And that really breaks down the wall, because I think a lot of times people will see that a certain celebrity or certain personality will tweet something, and I think sometimes that gets tweeted more or retweeted or tweeted back at, and it's very interesting social experiment wise to see, like, if you don't know who's tweeting it, is it
equally as important?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, and so that's another aspect we try to bring into the show, and it also gives you guys a chance to, it could be your grandmother tweeting it because she doesn't use Twitter and doesn't have one, but she can still participate, fully.
Yeah, which is that's a really cool concept too.
Yeah, I think it's good because it's not only is it socially interesting, but it lets anybody participate too. All right, well, thanks guys for stopping by. Kira, thank you so much for being on the show.
No problem.
Pleasure. You can drop by anytime.
Good time.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. And you guys can tweet us right here, Feed It 5, or as she said, her Twitter handle as well. We're going to see you guys next week. Stay loud.